fainted in the hospital corridor. No warning, no shout, no stumble, just collapsed silently like a light suddenly switched off. Her name was Ada, 28 years old. By the time we rushed to her skin was cold, her pulse weak, her breathing faint. Her friend kept screaming, "Nurse, please." She said she was fine this morning, but fine people don't faint out of nowhere. Not like that. We moved her to the emergency room. Minutes later, her eyes fluttered open slow, heavy, confused. She whispered, "What happened to me?" Her voice was barely there. I held her hand gently. "You fainted. Tell me, how long have you been feeling weak?" She closed her eyes, then said, "Weeks, maybe months." I thought it was nothing. Nothing? A whole body shutting down? That's never nothing. I continued my assessment. Her hands were pale, her nails almost white, her heartbeat fast, too fast for someone lying down. I asked, "Do you bleed heavily during your period?" She hesitated, looked away, then nodded slowly. Her friend added, "She changes pads every hour, sometimes every 30 minutes. I froze. Every hour? Every 30 minutes? That's not menstruation. That's blood loss. Ada finally opened up. For over a year, she'd been dealing with severe menstrual bleeding. She felt dizzy almost every day, short of breath when climbing stairs, constant headaches, heart racing when she stood up. But she kept saying, "It's normal for me. My mom also bleeds a lot." Nurse to nurse, that line scares me more than fever. Family pattern does not equal healthy. Her blood test came back. Her hemoglobin, 4.8 G or DL. Normal is 12 to 16. 4.8 means the tank was empty. She'd been walking around with barely enough oxygen for her organs. Her heart was overworking itself. Her body was begging for help. And the fainting spell was the final scream. "I can't keep going like this." We started for fluids, ordered an urgent blood transfusion, monitored her heart rhythm. When the first pint of blood entered, her color began to return slowly. Her breathing eased. She looked at me and whispered, "I'm scared." I didn't know it was this bad. I replied, "Your body has been warning you. You just didn't know how to listen." After investigations, the doctor confirmed severe iron deficiency anemia caused by excessive menstrual bleeding menorrhagia, a condition that could have been treated early. But she endured it in silence, never complained, never asked for help, never checked it. Her friend cried quietly beside her. "You almost died because you don't like worrying people." Ada looked down. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones silently bleeding. Ada was discharged after days of treatment, stronger, smiling again, breathing without struggle. Before leaving, she held my hand. "Nurse, please tell other women, heavy periods are not normal." And that's the message of this episode. Fainting isn't always spiritual. Weakness isn't always stress.